Money Talks is sponsored by Astound Broadband, powered by Grande.
Hey, it's a good time during the Olympics here on 6 News to refresh some simple rules for financial success. Just good ideas for smart behavior and discipline that will empower you financially. So let's get right to it in tonight's All New Money Talks. We will start with the obvious. Certified financial planner Neil Vanoy says, don't spend more than you make.
Living below your means is the starting point for financial success. You have to have more coming in than going out if you're going to avoid consumer debt and build up your investment assets. That's so much easier said than done in our buy now and pay later society. But like Dave Ramsey says, if you live like no one else now, later you can live like no one else.
Next, most Americans can't afford a $600 emergency. So try and make sure that you have some cash on hand in case you need it.
It's important to have a cash reserve to cover things like emergencies. And for example, personally, our car is currently having troubles. And so I have a cash reserve so I can cover things without racking up debt. And also, if it turns out we just need to replace it, well, I've got money for a down payment without having to resort to using a credit card and adding debt that could stick with us for a while.
Also ask yourself, are you building wealth or living off of your potential wealth?
When building your net worth, you want to focus on things that will appreciate in value. It might feel nice to have an expensive house that's paid off and a nice car that's paid off. But if you can't convert that to an income stream, you could end up in trouble later on in life. I'd like to say if you can live in it, drive it, or wear it, then it's not the right type of asset to accumulate.
Next rule of thumb, also one we stress a lot, stay out of debt.
According to the Federal Reserve, the average American has around $6,000 in credit card debt. And that debt a lot of times is built up slowly over time without realizing it. So the next time you pull out your credit card for a cup of coffee or a meal, make sure that you actually have the money to pay for it and that you're not just charging it and crossing your fingers that you can pay it off later.
And when it comes to your investments, if you can't easily explain it, it may not be the best choice for you.
And when it comes to finances, be sure to know that complicated doesn't always mean better. I'd be leery of any investment strategy that requires you to sign complicated disclosure documents or suitability statements. There are plenty of good, straightforward, simple, non-complicated investments that you can use to build your net worth and help you do well financially.
And with the inflation we face, Neil went on to say, always shop, shop, shop for the best deals, from entertainment services to health insurance costs to interest rates. Save yourself money whenever you can. So, Lindsay, some simple rules to live by there.
Yeah, always learn something new.